Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from SegaCityUniverse.com and GravesideEntertainment.com, and as you see, we are playing Fighting Vipers 2 on the Dreamcast. This was a European and Japanese only release, and I imported the Japanese title from a guy on eBay who was just looking to get rid of a couple imports he had, and I think he gave it to me for about 12 or 13 bucks shipped. It's usually in like the $20 range, so I got a pretty good deal. And I got friendly with the guy too, so that was cool too, to make a friend on top of that. Anyhow, here we go. This is, by the way, this is the first video review I'm doing with the new VGA cable. I'm still tweaking the options, messing with the dynamic contrast, you know, with the brightness and the gamma and all that, the coarse and the fine settings. I think I found something I like by putting the dynamic contrast on medium. The only thing I notice is with really dark or really light images, you'll see faint lines sometimes. I don't know if that's because of the VGA cable only putting out a certain, you know, resolution. I think it's 640 by 480p, and you know, the TV's 55 inches and it does 1080, and so maybe it's, I don't know. Whatever it is, otherwise it's great. So here we go. Enough of my yammering. See, you might, I don't know if you see it here, but there is some lines going in the background, but otherwise it looks great. So, got a lot of these strange cast of characters here. I don't know any of them, and as you see, everything is in English, so that's really cool. Oh, I picked someone without picking someone. Really colorful. Kind of goofy. Very goofy. I'm the girl with the wings. You know what it really reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of Tekken in a way. It's like one button punches, one kicks. So I mean, where with Tekken, it's left punch, left kick, right kick. This is just one punch button, one kick, and a guard, and then there's a button that does all three together, which is some kind of like super knockout move, which if you lose your armor, because you can knock people's armor off, you can do that to do a move, and I think it, you know, beats the shit out of them, and automatically, if it hits, does 2 rounds worth of wins. But I don't know, I've never tried that. Alright, so that was on easy, so that seemed a bit too easy. So maybe I'll back out and go to like a medium setting or something. Oops. Damn it, I did it again. Alright, let me back out. Screwed up.
Round 1. Let the action begin. Go!
Really quick load times too. Let's see, options, and everything's in English, like I said, so that's great. So there it is, Super KO. The command is forward, punch, kick, and block together, or guard. It's not really block. Yeah, that's a pretty good angle there. Alright, so let's try, let's see here who we got. And I also put in a save that had all the extra characters. There's 2 extra characters, I think. I guess if you push up, you can change colors. That guy's kind of cool. I think he's a boss. Yeah, those are bosses. He's kind of weird looking. Let's pick him.
Round 1. Let the action begin. Go!
Whoa. Huh. So I mean, I think it's all about getting those combos in, you know, picking your shots kinda, and then it looks like you're gonna want to, what the hell was I gonna say? Oh, air juggles. It looks like there might be some air juggles going on too. Sort of reminds me of Tekken though. That's probably what I would compare it to. I know the original came out on the Saturn. back the camera out a little bit. I mean, it looks pretty good. It's kind of goofy. Big blocky characters. That was cool. What am I? Some guy? Okay, I'm some guy in a mask that looks like the sun.
Round one. Let the action begin. Go!
Now let's see, if I let her knock off all my armor, do I get to do that super special move? Haven't seen any armor fall off yet. Alright. I let her beat me, let's see what happens now. Come on, hit me. Maybe he doesn't have armor, this guy. Oh no, he's blinking. Hit me! It's cool that there's an armor system. I like that in games. Kind of reminds me of Cosmic Carnage in that way, where you have armor you can knock off to hurt the guy more. Yeah, okay, so that didn't work. I do lose. You are an F rank. F stands for fucking failure.
Fighting fighters.
Alright, let's try it one more time. We'll pick a guy who definitely has armor and we'll see how that works out.
Select your fighter.
There we go. It's kind of simplistic, but it has a little depth to it. I think if you sat around and really got into it, you'd figure out some moves and stuff, but it's cool. I'd say it's decent. It's not something I definitely like, oh man, I'm in the mood to play Fighting Vipers, but it seems good. Let's try to see if there's any special moves for anyone. Alright, I don't see that, so there. Forget it.
Begin. Go!
Excuse me. I'm looking online and there's definitely a lot of moves. It's like a lot of forward, down, forward. It's almost like Street Fighter type stuff. Oh. Nothing makes you feel better than beating up a woman. I'm kidding, of course. There's air grabs. Huh. I think I just knocked... Did I knock off anything on? I couldn't tell if I knocked off a armor or not. I guess not. I would have noticed.
Let the action begin. Go!
says here that you can knock off people's armor by doing forward, back, punch, kick, and guard at once, which is the B button by default. Just want to see what it looks like at this point. Oh, she got me. Alright, let me go into training for a second. I'll try to knock off the armor just to show it, but it's pretty good. I mean, it definitely, I'd have some fun with it. I don't think it's great, but it's a solid title. You can get it fairly cheap. But we all know there's a ton of great fighting games on the Dreamcast, so I don't know if it would rank up there with the other ones, but it's good. Charlie versus Charlie. Alright, so let's see here. Oh, that knocked off my armor. Oh, okay, so now if I want to do Super KO, it's... There we go, that would have knocked... I guess that would have knocked him out. That's kind of an interesting concept. You can... Why am I riding a bicycle? Oh, the armor's still on the floor. That's cool. Alright guys, so you get the gist of it. It's pretty good. I mean, this is I think the second time I've played this. I tried it with a friend the other day. It was okay. I was like, I was a little disappointed, but I think this time I liked it a little more. And I'd say it's solid. You know, it's a good 6 or 7 out of 10. There's nothing bad about it. Check it out if you like 3D fighters. Reminds me of Tekken. If you like Tekken or DOA, you'll probably like it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. It's Vampire Mike from SegaCityUniverse.com and GravesideEntertainment.com. Now that I have my VGA cable in and it's kind of tweaked out a little bit with the TV, I hope to get some more videos up soon. Be good.